no one is really fighting in the struggle over economic power for the interests of Sudbury and the working people of Sudbury, apart from the unions.
An outspoken Laurentian University professor says Canadians need greater public ownership of natural resources industries. David Leadbeater was one of the 3 speakers on a panel at Laurentian University. They discussed the impact of the Vale Inco strike to an audience of steelworkers and Laurentian students.
I raised the issue that we as Canadians have to talk again about the role of Canadian ownership of our resources, of public ownership, of a lot more democratic and open control of what we do with our resources.
Leadbeater's arguments were supported by steelworkers in the crowd, who have been on strike since mid-July. But panelist David Robinson says the strike has not damaged Sudbury's economy as severely as in the past.
Well, it appears to have had less effect than we would have predicted. That is, you'd think that when our major industry goes down, that it's going to be a real shock, but the signs haven't been that there'll be a huge effect right away. On the other hand, we know that in the long run, the longer the strike drags out, the more it's going to hurt.
Going forward, Leadbeater says Sudbury needs more discussion on short and long-term goals.
In the short run, obviously, there's an issue of a major strike, and I think the workers need to be defended, and we need to call for the politicians to act to get a settlement that is acceptable to the community and to the workers. And I feel that we're missing a lot when we do not have a more serious political discussion about these issues.
For Northern Ontario Business, I'm Andrew Lowe.